Bonjour, mes amis. We're at Chartres. Lovely campsite. Very busy. When we pulled up yesterday, this whole approach road here was stacked out. Quite a few British fans there as well. All queuing up. Gotta love the Brits, ain't you? They love a queue. That's your services there, so you fill up with water there. I'll quickly show you around the site. We are taking you into the city today because it looks delightful. Really nice. There's a big church here, big cathedral. Loads of shops and stuff to have a look at, so we're going to go and have a look there. But I thought I'll quickly show you around this campsite first, where we are. So it's quite a big campsite. The reception's there. You pull in off the road, and then your services are there to fill up with water. Your reception's there. Very good English. Balls pitch. Happy days. Got quite a few of these tenty pod things. There's a lot of bikers here. Not motorbikers, but cyclists. So they've all come and set their tents up. But it's a beautiful site. Stereotypically French, no rubbish, really clean, really tidy, really nice. Can't say better than that, can you? I think round the outside there are all sort of off-grid, no services pitches. And then where we are all electric pitches. How you all doing anyway? Hope you're all fine. I'm just keeping looking down because Raven keeps walking in front of me and he's going to have me arse over elbow in a minute. But look at these places here, look at that. Safari tents. They're well cool, aren't they? Do love a safari tent. Look at that, it's got everything in there. Bunk beds, fridge, freezer, microwave, everything. So you've got a little kids playground there. And then sort of in the middle, on a roundabout, is services. Not been in there yet, so I can't comment. But all these pitches here are all electric. The grey box there is where you put your electric plug. They're normal plugs here. Well, I say normal. They're not the French style old plugs here. They're the 3-pinned or 3-socketed ones that we use in the UK. Over there are all small tents. There, that's where all the cyclists went. And here you got these like little pods. They're little camping pods. They're like danos, what they call danos in Sweden. But these have got a front on. So basically, quite simple, little shelter. Head that end, toes this end. Job done, right by the services. Happy flipping days. As I say, there's quite a few Brits here. When we pulled in yesterday, I would say half and half. Half Brits, half European. Because we're not in Europe anymore. Oh, there's an Irish fan here as well. Good old Irish. But over there is a city. But you can go out here and they give you a gate code to get out through 2 little gates here. You go out, you walk down the river, and then you're in the city of Chartres. I do laugh every time I say that. Right, what's Sammie up to? Let's go and find her, and let's go for a walk. Oh, there she is. So we're heading into the city. Take a brief look around that campsite. It's alright there. Quiet last night. Woo. There was more people on there, this campsite, last night than the last one we was on. However, this one's quieter. And there's a road going past it, but didn't really hear anything last night, did we?
No, not at all.
Quiet as you like. So you come out the back of the campsite, just open the gate and go through, and then when you go back, there's a code to get back in the campsite. But look. Brings you directly out onto the river. Right, so we're coming out footpath now. And we're at the start of the city. Look at that. There's another one. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely stunning. And that over there is the cathedral. I'm going to walk to that. So to this first bit is about 15 minutes mooch. And then again to that cathedral there. That's another 15 minutes. So right to the centre of Chartres. is half an hour. But some of these churches, these abbeys, are absolutely stunning, like that last video I showed you. It's not as ornate as the other one. That's beautiful all the same, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So it's quite a big city, this. Lots of shops and eateries, all sorts of stuff here, and lots of old buildings and that we're going to have a look at. Talking of food, I can smell it already. Oh, hungry. That old building they're doing up, look, renovating it all. Isn't that flipping beautiful? Right, get out of the road, JP. And this is why you check the map. Or have a motorhome friendly sat-nav. Look at that. Doop. You wouldn't want to go around there, would you? Be knackered. Right, let's get up here. It's a beautiful old building there. Look at that wooden structure. Absolutely stunning. It's a bit hilly. Ooh. Flipping hell, this is all downhill from there. There's the cathedral there. Wow! Look at that building. That's worth the climb. That's beautiful. Look at that. Office de Tourisme of France. They've got a lot of these bins here. And what you do is you dump your rubbish in it. Council workers come along, pop it up and then empty it. Look at that through there. Flipping hell. Feel like I've climbed Everest. Charity shop. I think it's closed. Is it closed? It's retro though, isn't it? Yeah. Cool, flipping hell. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Now this is a Monday, so many of the shops are closed. They seem to open Sundays, Saturdays, and have Mondays as a closed day, but that's what we've got to work with. Oh, there's another flipping toy shop there. Oh look, Queenie. That's good, isn't it? So we're going to head up and show you this cathedral here. It's absolutely magnificent. Oh, toys. It's a lovely little knick-knack shop. Look at that. Waving Queenies and all the Tintin stuff. Smurfs. Sammie's gone in now. Standing out here for half an hour now. Oh well, let's look at that. This is really lovely here. It's amazing. Look at these little streets. Crepe and salads. And the good thing about it is all the food shops, all the restaurants are open, but the shops are shut. Well, most of them are anyway. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, look at this. Wow. I seem to be saying wow a lot. What have we got here? It's in English. Ooh, that sounds lovely. No good looking around food shops when you're hungry. They got snails here. Ho 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 ho! I know where I'm going. Look at that! Wow! And they got flipping snails in here. Escargot. Woo. There we go. Job done. Look at that. I thought that last place was good. This is insane. That's absolutely crazy. What a beautiful place. Holy moly. beautiful here. We're definitely going in there. I've just seen snails and also fruits of the mere. So they do fruits of the sea in there as well. Oh, I'm well happy now. Look at that. Wow. That's beautiful, isn't it? This is a Monday. Right, might have to take you in now. See if I can take the camera in there. Let's go and have a look, eh? So I'm just going to take you in here now. Galerie Saint-Fulbert. It's a really nice little shop. Just been here and bought a couple of bits and asked if I can do a video. Look. Sammie's yet to come in here. Joysticks. They've got some beautiful stuff. Got to take you in that Cathedral. It looks amazing. It's just showing me a picture of inside there. And on the floor is a labyrinth. Look at this. Some gorgeous stuff in all these wooden statues. Look, they're stunning. And these seem to be a big thing here. They're music boxes. So you can choose your own little tune and then they put it in a box for you. Pretty cool, isn't it? So much lovely stuff in here. And look at these pillowcases. They're gorgeous, aren't they? All sorts of crystals. Got a really nice vibe in here, really nice feeling. Right. Let's see if we can get you into that cathedral. Merci. Au revoir. Au revoir. Right, I'm going in. See if they don't mind you recording in here. People have got cameras. Look at this. Absolutely flipping beautiful. Let's get in there and have a look. Right, I've had to take my hat off because you're not allowed to wear hats in here. You know that last cathedral I took you in? Have a look at this. Holy moly. Can I say that in here? Wow, we're doing a lot of construction in here. Look at that. Oh my. That is incredible. What a stunning place. I don't know where to look. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Wow. That's incredible. What a beautiful, beautiful building. You have to come here. This is stunning. This, oh look at that. This place makes that last abbey look tiny. Look at all these carvings. Wow. Now if you're getting into vlogging, these DJI Action 5 Pros are superb in low light conditions. Now it's quite dim in here, the light, but the sensor on this is fantastic. Oh. Ah, there's me over there. I'll take you over and show you me. Saint. I'm a saint now. Saint Jean-Paul II. If I had a quid for every time someone called me the Pope. Oh, Jean-Paul, like the Pope. I'd have about £25. It just keeps giving. France is a country that just keeps on giving. It's absolutely incredible here. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that up there. That is... As I said in the last one, even if you're not a Christian, even if you're not religious, you have to admire this incredible architecture and the intricacy of these windows. They are beautiful. Now, all tell a story. I want to tell you a story. Who said that? Answers in the comments below, but look at these windows. But this in the centre here, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I'll put some ticker about this place along the bottom as I'm walking you around. But I suggest you watch this first and then go back and read it if you want to see what this place is all about. But it's incredible. Absolutely beautiful. So this little zone in here is for prayer. In here. So I'll have to be a bit quiet. I'll take you over there in a minute. Don't know what to say. That statue is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The work on that, the feet and hands are difficult to get, even when you're drawing, but that's made out of marble. And you can walk around in here and have a guided tour with a set of headphones, so you can get that if you want. But this in the middle here, this is absolutely beautiful. Did I say I only bring you to the best places yet? Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So they're doing quite a lot of renovations in here, which is good, cleaning, etc. Let's get you through here and have a look up here. Wow. Oh, it just keeps going. Confessionary box. That's pretty special, isn't it? Quite a few confession boxes here. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's the tourist information there, where you can get your headsets. That beautiful picture. Now the guy was saying that the labyrinth is partially covered by chairs at the moment. So You won't be able to see it. What's that there, like a little shop? So there's a little souvenir shop here. There's some beautiful stuff in here. Jubilee de la Crypte. Let's go and have a look at this bit. Then take you back outside. But this is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. If that last place made me feel like a speck, this place is just absolutely incredible. It's huge. You've got to come here. Right. I've got to find my way out now. I'm lost. So it seems I showed you in the side door. I'm going to keep walking backwards and then give you a review of the front of this place without breaking my neck. Oh my goodness me. Ready for this? Look at that! That's amazing, isn't it? Wow! Absolutely beautiful. You can get a little train around the city. Toilets, etc. there. Sammie's over there. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Even the drain cover's got the labyrinths on. What a beautiful place. Got to come here. It's literally, this is 30 minutes walk. Nice stroll along a river to get to this place from that campsite. It's a bit uphilly on the way here. But that is well worth the journey. That is beautiful. Right, let's go and sit down and let Sammie have a mooch around in there because she has to see that. She has to see it. So I'm going to take you in this restaurant now. We're going to eat in here. Cafe Serpentary. Menu looks amazing. Oh, you might be able to read that. It's all in French. However, underneath in the little letters, it's not quite a lot of staff in here. Just going to show you in here before it gets packed out. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Talking of beautiful. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Hello, Raven. Don't talk to me till you buy me a Guinness. Flipping hell, mate. It's a huge restaurant. But we've got a little beer, a little Coca-Cola, bowl of water for the dog, some olives, and I'm having snails. The food in here, oh my god, looks incredible. I'm having snails with garlic butter, 20. Sammie might eat one, so I need that many. And they do frog's legs.
Have you made your choice?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's order up. Ooh, I'm well excited. Gonna have to tell Sammie what they're for. They're for holding your snails. And then you dig them out with this. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm having seafood pasta because it looks nice and I fancy a bit of seafood, you know what I'm like. And Sammie's having a vegetarian pasta, aren't you, darling?
Tomatoey one, so...
Lovely. You got to cope with that first. Let's see how it goes. I'll teach her. I'm well excited. Look at them. Oh, snails and garlic butter. And these are Roman snails, these ones. Sometimes they're le petit gris, which is the small grey snails, similar to what we get in the UK, but they smell lovely. And that, my friends, are frog's legs. So hop off and go and get me a glass of wine.
I'm surprised you've got wine with this.
I know, I'm going to get some. So I've got my snail grappler. Let's go there. Let's get for that one. Oh my god, look at that. Get your snail grappler, and that holds it there like that. Put your fork in. Then, oh my god, look at that. My mouth's flipping watering. Ready? Snails. Let's go in garlic butter. Oh my god, they're flipping lovely. While we're here, let's have a frog's leg. Yeah. Interesting. Here we go. Sorry, Kermit. Oh, they're nice. There's not a lot of meat on a frog's leg, but people say, what do they taste like? It's as close to chicken as you're going to get. Oh, they're nice. Right, snails o'clock. Right, so Sammie will have a go at anything. Gold. Right. Oh, that's it, darling. Oh, it's out. It's escaped. Ready? Get down in there, girl.
Don't think about it. It's a mushroom. It's okay. But not for me. Not for me.
Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. I'm going to eat them all now. Right, unfortunately Sammie doesn't really think that the snails are a winner, but I do. It's Sammie's turn now. Should probably only eat a salad. Sammie's turn for a frog's leg.
After smelling pretty. I prefer the frog's legs to the snail.
A delicate, aren't they? Mm. Oh well, at least you've got a bit of salad.
You enjoying those?
Yeah. They're flipping lovely. Let's see Bob cook. Oh look. Perfect. And this, look at the colour of that. This is a wine from this region. Oh, flipping hell, that's nice. Someone's got to do it, eh? Right, Sally's happy. Flipping hell. Is that a big mozzarella ball on top of that? Look at that. Sammie's happy. Blimey. That looks well nice, darling. They're not, that is mozzarella, isn't it?
I know.
Wow, and I've got linguine de mer, fruits de mer. Oh, that looks flipping lovely. Get stuck in. They did Sammie's favourite. I think it's some of your favourites too. Creme brulee. You're an happy little chicken. Look at that.
Oh, does it sound right? Does it sound right?
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap.
Pass the tap test.
Yeah,
Oh, looks
yes.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. Just look at that. You're not going to like this.
Am I not going to like that?
No,
Is it disgusting?
It's really horrible. Really horrible. Yeah. See what you reckon.
She's wrong, you know. Oh, Dad. I don't flipping serve Guinness in here. That's a French restaurant, mate. Got to have a nice glass of white wine. Shove your white wine on a Guinness. Alright, mate. Flipping hell. That in there, opposite there, is absolutely amazing. So delicious, the food in there. Ooh. I can't even have a kip, got half hour walk. Right, Sammie's going to go and have a look in here now, because she has to, because it's incredible, isn't it? We've all seen it. Sammie hasn't. Go and have a look. Sammie's gone in there. It's absolutely stunning in there. Beautiful. Just had a lovely meal. Life is good. Now I want to be serious for a second. Don't happen very often. Now this week, I lost a mate of mine. A young man, 34 years old, no names, no pack drills. And I lost him to poor mental health. And he's done something that there's no coming back from. Now, as you know, I'm a big advocate for men's mental health and poor mental health in general. It's a terrible, terrible thing to have to go through. Absolutely horrific. And I know I was that soldier. So I just want to say briefly that if you ever feel that you need to talk to someone and you've got no one to talk to, if you ever feel like there's no other way out other than doing something that will destroy your families and friends' lives, you email me. Message me on my YouTube channel or message me on my social media accounts. And this is genuine. And then you can phone me day or night. My phone's always on. If you feel like you're going to do something that could destroy a lot of people's lives around you. It's as serious as that. He was a lovely boy. Absolutely lovely boy. And I've lost so many people to poor mental health through my life. And I know it's something that a lot of you have to deal with, and a lot of you know people that suffer from poor mental health. Everyone's got mental health. When people say I've got mental health, everyone's got mental health. You get good mental health and you get bad mental health. So if you suffer from poor mental health and you need to speak to someone, you flipping phone me, because I wish my mate had. Because I'd have got on the boat and I'd have been home straight away and driven all the way and helped him out. Anyway, it's not a nice subject to broach, but you know, my first year's YouTube money all went to Mind Mental Health Charity, because it's something that I really do hold dear to my heart, being a sufferer. Alright, so don't forget, email me, message me, get hold of me on my social media accounts, follow me on social media. I've got an Instagram account and Facebook accounts. You can get hold of me night or day. Anyway, on with the show. The show must go on. Bit more of a mooch. So just like a square here, there's a lot of cafes around the outside here. Maybe a market. Marché aux légumes. There you go. Great big chocolate shop there, shut. It's so pleasant here. These French towns and cities are just absolutely flipping beautiful. Oh my God, what I got here? Cakes. Watch her, she'll be like, look. I'm flipping them. Do you want to get cake for later? Macarons? Oh, they look nice. Don't you? Oh, I do. Coconut. Lovely. As I say, it's Monday. Quite a few of the shops are shut. Again, it is 10 to 2. So, they might just be opening up now after lunch. Because the French, they close. They close. They don't have staff on during the lunch hours. They close and go and have a break. Unlike many English places where they want you to work and sometimes not even have a flipping lunch break. But yeah, lots of them shut, lots of them closed. I'm going to take you up here and show you what's up here. There's another main street with a lot of restaurants on. That's well nice here. What's that there? Eagle? I'm sure they make wellies. So, yeah. As I say, a lot of it's shut. Well, like them. Yeah, well nice. Yeah, Eagle wellies. Hucker. There's a lot of these little coffee shop bars around that are also tobacconists. So they have a tobacconist and they have a little cafe, bar, brasserie on the side of it. Oh, looks like we found a town centre. Starbucks, McDonald's. Great big area, look at these fountains. Lovely. Pharmacists everywhere. One there, there's one up there, and there's one there. So there's 3 pharmacies within 100 yards of each other. Sports shop, barbers, Starbucks. What a beautiful place to come. That campsite's amazing for this. Now I tried to book onto that campsite last week for the weekend, banged out. Absolutely banged out, couldn't get in there. So I booked in for Monday. I managed to get in. We're only here for 2 nights. Kim, look. What's that, Raven? Hey? It's pretty cool, isn't it? There's Marseille. It's quite a big old city. Well, nice. We ain't got a clue where we're going. We'll have to stop in a minute to find out where we are. I ain't got a flipping clue. I think, if my pigeon sense is correct, we're over there somewhere. Pretty sure. Probably in that direction, actually. I've got a good sense of direction. So I was right, exactly in that direction. Don't know what it is. I've always had the ability to be able to locate myself in any surroundings and know which way to go. Perhaps I'm half pigeon.
I'm not. I can get us lost.
Yeah, Sammie knows the way as long as it's the other way. So we're just gonna have a slow mooch back now. There's the spire over there. That is incredible. If you're coming into France, this is probably, I don't know, 4 hours from Dieppe. This place, Chartres, and it is absolutely beautiful. What a lovely city. And look, once again, I've not seen a council worker here. Anyone sweeping up, anyone picking up litter. This place is, look at the bottom of them bushes, that's a telltale sign, look. Nothing. Look at the bottom of that tree. Nothing, not a fag butt. It's absolutely spotless in France. As I said, I flipping love France. We like France, babe, don't we?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Flipping lovely, really nice. We've met some incredible people while we've been here. Friendly, lovely, can't do enough for you. Everyone on the campsites have been amazing. What more do you want? Ah, there's a Vets. Now, so we've got to start looking around for a vet. I think I found one. On Search for Sites, this is something else on Search for Sites. They actually show you, on Search for Sites, the vets in the area. And there's one there. And that is on Search for Sites, that vet. So if you're looking for a veterinarian when you're heading back home, because you need your dog's worming tablet to get back into the UK, Search for Sites does it all for you. And people have been asking me, how do you plan your route, plan your trip? I just pick a direction, pick a road, head down that road, and then look for campsites. And I do most of my campsites on Search for Sites, because on Search for Sites you've got a lot of reviews. We leave reviews as well. You get a lot of reviews, so you can read on there, boggy when wet, you know, campsite owners not very friendly, tight to get in on the main road, so if you've got a motorhome over 8 metres you're not going to get in, stuff like that. Just general information that you'll need while you're out planning your route, driving about. Well worth it.
You also put nice comments as well, if it's been like,
oh yeah,
you know, it's not
that's what
negative.
I usually look at the comments, and if it says fantastic, friendly owners, really nice place, surroundings are lovely, then I'll go from there, and you can navigate from Search for Sites, so you can navigate through a few different options. I usually pick Google Maps. Sammie usually picks Waze. So I'll get Google Maps up from where it is, Google Map in, and then have a look around the area to see if there's any walks or any shops, etc, etc, any place to eat. And I'll just basically do all my route finding through Search for Sites, pretty much. It's pucker. And during the evenings, that cathedral is lit up from the outside. It starts about 10 o'clock, and that's what it looks like. They light it up with all those lights. Look at that. That's going to be spectacular, isn't it? All lit up. However, it's 10 o'clock. It's about 3 hours past my bedtime.
I've just noticed that they must have different mazes here of the big. You see the circle?
Oh yeah, there's another labyrinth there. Yeah. Labyrinth.
And then there's one there, and then there's also that one.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice that. Yeah, it's like a water maze, a garden maze, and a rock maze around this area as well. And then the one in the cathedral. Well spotted.
There's one there as well, on that playground.
Oh yeah, one in the playground. Not just a pretty face. Right, heading back to the campsite now. We're back to where the river is. Beautiful city. Lovely peaceful vibe there. There is a bit of homelessness there, I've noticed. A few beggars, but it's clean. They're sitting there. They're not aggroing anyone. They're just begging. It's not a dirty city at all. We've just walked through where all the flats are and maybe social housing, etc. Not a scrap of litter.
Or graffiti.
No graffiti at all. You know, down the bottom of blocks of flats you see in the UK, around England and that, there'd be all graffiti up the doors and around the bottom bits and in the lifts and that. We walked past it. Flipping spotless, wasn't it? Absolutely spotless. And it feels safe here. Here we go. About 5 minutes and we'll be back. Put our feet up, rest my belly after all that food. Right, that's the end of that one. Bit of a long video. I apologise. The last one was a bit of a long one as well. There we go. They are what they are. And I have to get everything in to show you because some of these sites are just spectacular. We're off somewhere else now. We're going to go and stand on air because we're heading back up towards Calais. So again, I hope you like that. I'll catch you on the next one. You stay safe and stay sane. Check you're subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. not many things in life are free, but you get me for free. How cool's that? Anyway, catch you all later. Tatty bye.